Hello guys, welcome to the second video. So today we'll be learning about two-step equations. So first, before we even start learning about that, we have to show you the answer to the last video where I tell you that you have to do two problems on your own. Now I can show you the answer and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so the first one. It is negative 225 equals 25. As usual, we have to divide both sides by 25 to isolate the variable. We can just cross this out as usual, and we bring down the variable. So negative 225 divided by 25 is, let me see, is 9. Its answer is going to be negative 9. Because a negative number divided by a positive number is a negative. So the next one. Okay, so the next one is 49 equals 21, 21 plus b. So that means we had to isolate the variable for negative 21. We had to do the inverse operation as we had to subtract both sides by negative 21 to isolate the variable. Negative 21. And then we had to bring down the b, which is the variable. So now we had to subtract 49 minus 21. 49 minus 21, which is 28. We got the answer b equals 28. That's our answer. Did you actually get the same thing what I have? Did you get the same thing what I have? If you do, nice job. Okay, so we'll be learning about two-step equations. Just wait. Trying to erase this. Just taking some time. Okay, so let's learn about two-step equations. All right, two-step equations. All right, I will actually show you the step, and as usual, I will give you 3 or 4 examples, and I want you to do 2 or 3 for your turn, and I'll show you for the last video, which is the multi-step equation, which is the last one I'll show you, and I might also show you another one, which is also variables on both sides. I will also show you that one too. Okay. So the steps to a two-step equation is 1. Simplify the given equation. 2. Add or subtract to isolate the variable. 3. Multiply or divide to determine the value of the variable. Or 4. Verify the answer. Okay, I'll give you a few examples. Okay, so one of these, I'll give you 1 plus p divided by 7 equals 4. And we'll also have the distributive. We'll have that too. But okay, we'll have this one here. Plus b equals negative 42. Okay. Oh, looks like I can only put 2 on here. First, I'll just show you the first two first. Alright, let's do this first. It is a two-step equation. Alright, so the first thing we had to do, as usual, we had to isolate the variable. First, we had to get rid of the whole number first before we even divide p divided by 7 or get rid of 7 and then to isolate the variable. First, we had to minus both sides by 1. Okay. Okay, so subtract both sides by 1. Okay, so that's canceled. So we'll bring down this p divided by 7 equals 3. So for this one, since the opposite of division is multiplication, so you can put parentheses around it and put a 3 or put a 7. Okay? That's the thing. You can do it this way or you can do it this way. 7. Try to write 7. Okay? And we have to do this side also multiply by 7. So these two canceled. Alright, so now we bring down the p. That's our variable. So here's a simple multiplication problem. What is 3 times 7? It's 21. So our answer is p equals 21. Not too bad either, right? Alright, the second one is a lot of steps this time, but it is still two-step equations. So the first thing we had to do is we had to distribute, draw arrows. Okay, so that means if there's a parenthesis here, so we have to multiply negative 7 times negative 7 is positive 49 because negative times a negative is a positive. Alright, it's going to be a 49. Okay, so we have to do, now we have negative 7 plus b, which is going to multiply, you're going to get negative 7b. Okay, let's just do this, negative 7. Alright. Okay, so we'll just bring down negative 42. Alright, that is our two-step equation. Alright, let's get started and solve it. As usual, we had to isolate the variable. Well, first we had to get rid of 49, since that's the only whole number that doesn't have a variable. So since it's a positive, we had to subtract both sides by 49. Negative 49. Whoops, as usual, I didn't do so good at writing. Negative 49 cross. We'll bring down negative 7b down equals negative 42 minus 49, which we had to add because it just have the same signs. So we'll get negative 90. Okay, possibilities. Okay, just wait. I don't even know. This is like that. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, so we got negative 91. So we had to, since the opposite of a negative number, well, the opposite of multiplication is division. So we had to divide both sides by negative 7. You cross out, cancel out. So we left out with b as the variable. And then we bring down, and we'll have to divide negative 91 by negative 7, which the answer is positive 13. That's our answer. Okay, I have one more to show you, and then I'll give you 2 equations I want you to do. All right? Are you ready? One last one I'll show you. Okay, this one includes negative 10 plus 10b equals negative 180. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, as usual, we need to isolate the variable. So we had to get rid of negative 10. So this time it's a negative, not positive. So the inverse operation of a negative number is a positive number. So we had to add both sides by 10. Plus 10 plus 10. We cross this out, and we left with 10b equals these equals negative 170. Okay, so now we had to isolate the variable, which is, the inverse of multiplication is division. So we have to divide both sides by 10. Cancel out, carry down a b, and we'll end up with negative 7. That's our answer. All right, time for your turn. For your turn questions. I want you to do it as usual. Okay, I'll put here. Your turn. Okay, I want you to do negative 11p plus 9 equals 53. And I want you to do negative 8 quantity of 5x plus 5 equals negative 280. Try your best on the distributing part because I have shown one equation about distributing. I hope you pay attention. Okay, so that's it for today. And I hope you learned something about two-step equations. Well, I hope this helps. Just, I'll show you the page again so you won't forget. And pause the video if you need to. This is what you should do, alright? Alright, that's it for today. Bye.